Hey everyone, it is Laurie, and I am here to do your uplifting reading all about you, but we're going to start by ringing the chimes. Got a good ring in there. All right, I'm here to do your uplifting reading all about you, so let's go ahead and see who we are focusing on today. All right, Five of Pentacles. Somebody who knows how to seek sanctuary. No matter what the situation is, you have an inner peace, a calm, a connection. Yeah, you don't sweat the small stuff. You don't sweat the big stuff. Whenever anything goes awry, you find your inner strength, your inner peace, sanctuary, because you know everything will work out in the end. It's a temporary situation. Beautiful. All right, what have you overcome or accomplished that you should be proud of? King of Swords, yeah, you've learned how to use your intellect, stand your ground, think for yourself, trust your intuition. You've definitely educated yourself in a lot of different ways. This is Da Vinci's, I think it's Da Vinci's, oh my gosh, I just lost the term of it too. But it's about learning science and you have the esoterical, okay? So it's a balance of education here. You're not just one area. You've got your foot on a skull, so you're learning that from the history of, past situations here. Definitely. But this refers to the sciences. And because this is angel, this is an angel here, this King of Swords. That's the mystical. So you have found a beautiful way to collaborate or corroborate, for yourself that it's all tied together. There is no separation. There is magic in the world as well as science. I mean, science is just a theory that we test until we come up with an answer for it. And then we have to revisit it to see if it still holds true. So our world became a very scientific-based place. But you have overcome that, and you have seen the shift in reality here with humanity, that there's a lot of spirituality, there's a lot of mysticism, there's a lot of things that we have denied the existence and truth of because science couldn't explain it. Well, science is starting to actually explain some of those things. So you may be one of those people who you may be a scientist of some sort. You may be a researcher, somebody who's definitely educated, okay? Whether you're self-taught or you're academia, spiritual, I see all types being intertwined. It isn't just one or the other. It's everything. So that's good. That's a great accomplishment to be, what do they call that? Well-rounded, worldly, well-educated. You're not just focused in one specialty, like a doctor who fixes knees. The only thing he can fix is knees, so he's kind of not available to help other people, who have other issues in life. So that's not you. You're very well-rounded. You're spiritual. You're scientific. You're balanced. You see, and I'm hearing you're holistic in certain ways, and non-traditional medicines and traditional medicines. It's all like everything's balanced. You don't force it. You allow it to happen. And I'm also seeing some sort of connection from here into seeking that sanctuary where like this wing feels like it's just continuing into this energy right here. That is, it's like everything's all included here. This is your sanctuary. This is where you know. This is where you know. This is your core of your beliefs, of your knowing, of your understandings of the universe. I think you were out in the cold. You know what I'm hearing for some of you? Either science rejected your, what do they call that? When you propose something to the scientific world, they poo-pooed you. No, that's not scientific. That's more this, and you can't prove any of this. Even though what you were showing them was proof, they just couldn't admit it because it denied hundreds of years of information. So you had to go overcome being left out in the cold, not believed, not listened to. And you finally learn that it doesn't matter to you whether those people listen or not. The word is getting out. People, the whole reality of humans' existence is being tilted. It's being shifted. And you may be playing a part in that. Whatever it is, you definitely were left out in the cold with something. A church may have denied you something, or a school may have said, no, you can't teach that. I'm getting all different types of things. So if that's resonating with any of you, go ahead and drop a comment claiming it. Let me know what's going on, what happened, you know. And you have risen above that. And you have found inner peace. You have found your sanctuary. You know exactly where to look. And look, I mean, with that card, connecting with that one like that, that just tells me you're whole. You have all of it within you. And that's magician energy. All right, what kind of impact do you have on the people around you? The Five of Cups. Now you've got double fives here. And fives are about changes, okay? Something new coming in for you. This was probably something completely new to the people that you're reaching out to or that are reaching out to you. I'm hearing that you are sharing this information, but in very unique, different ways. I'm hearing you're feeding the masses. I'm also getting an image of, or like spirits giving me the story of Jesus and the fishes. Okay, teach a man to take the, first of all, to take the what was it? The loaves of bread and multiply them. So when you take one loaf, oh my gosh, I'm not getting this right. It's about expansion. So I'm missing something here. I'm being corrected is what it is. So if you know the story of the fishes and the loaves, okay, the fishermen and the whatever, it boils down to what Spirit's trying to say here is that you are teaching people how to feed themselves, okay? But it's also about sharing, and what you teach for one person, they share that with others, and then it grows. So it's just expansion, okay? And that's how abundance is created. That's how the word is spread. And you may be in a foreign country, literally feeding the masses, trying to help stamp out hunger, trying to figure out how to provide food. You don't even have to be overseas, but you could be in a lab somewhere trying to figure out how to create more food without using chemicals, okay? How to feed the masses in a holistic way. So you have a really good impact on people because what you tell them grows. It gives them the ability to take care of themselves, and then they can share that knowledge with others. For some reason, I'm getting the images of teaching someone how to plant a garden so that they can feed themselves, and then they go out and they start a community garden and draw in people that way, and then those people go home and start their own gardens and show their family and friends how to do that, and it just keeps growing exponentially. So this is the impact that you have on people around you. Growth and expansion through education. And it's subtle. I mean, you're not beating anyone over the head. You're not standing on a podium screaming. You're just sharing the knowledge you have in a very nice, demure, subtle, intellectual, and spiritually compassionate way. Beautiful message here. All right, what's a talent or skill that you have? Oh, boundaries. Yep. You will stand up for what you believe in. Absolutely. You will protect your beliefs and the rights of other people. I am getting that you are the fox here and you are protecting, okay? You are protecting against this badger. And what's a badger? A badger is a bully, somebody who tries to knock you down a peg, tries to make you look stupid because they feel stupid, okay? So keep that in mind. This, again, I'm getting that this is that community that may have tried to drag you down, leave you out in the cold, and you had to protect your beliefs, protect yourself, and that's what you did, and you pulled in, okay? You pulled in and found that sanctuary. You found that place of peace. But you also fight. Some of you could be fighting for other people's rights, protecting other people from harm. Oh, I just got an image of someone standing in front of a bulldozer that's about to raise, R-A-I-Z-E, raise, or R-A-Z-E maybe, somebody's home, okay, or a community center, or a tree of life in that neighborhood, something that is beneficial to the people that live in that community. So you could be standing up and protecting other people's rights here, fending for those who cannot do so themselves. Wow. What do you do right now that you should never stop doing? The Ace of Swords. Yeah. Speak the truth. Share the truth. And look, the sword is pointing down. So it's not about seeking truth. It's about speaking the truth. Always speak the truth. Honesty, clarity. Gathering people so that they can transform here. Because that truth is transformative. You're helping people to see the truth. You always live in the truth. You don't try to deny anyone their beliefs or their thoughts. All you want to do is, if somebody's interested, share with them so that they can decide what they want to do with that information. Transformative energy here, though. Beautiful. Two of Wands. Focus on the future. Always making healthy choices. I'm hearing determined to move forward, always. Never looking back, okay? You can look back and learn the lesson, but then you're not going to sit there and try to live in the past. You're always going to move forward. And yes, you will be intimidated sometimes, but you know what? You have found that inner sanctuary where nobody can rattle your cage anymore. And if you have not reached that ultimate stage, I do see that happening to you within the next 5 to 6 years. Sorry. That was a, what do they call them? Mini bike. There's a lot of those around here in Florida too. All right. So I do see you eventually gaining this, inner strength that nobody can shake. So I'm hearing the story of the prisoner of war who was beaten, abused, put in solitary for many years, and when they finally released him, was a happy person. And people were all like, how can you be happy? How can you smile and love life? And he's like, because I'm here and I'm grateful for what I have. Every instant we choose how we're going to deal or respond with it, okay? And I think that's how you found... That person obviously had a divine connection, just like you're building here in yourself. That's what you're trying to show other people too, how to stand up for themselves. Beautiful message. I hope you enjoyed that. Let's get you a blessings card here. This literally just came out in your short form reading. And I said, Good advice from a wise person. That's me. Hoo, because I am the owl. But I am hearing that this is definitely you listening to your intuition here, but you are the wise person giving the advice. Let's see what challenges. And all I'm doing is reaching over here in case I haven't shown you this yet. And just picking out something without looking. Clubs. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. That badger. So you are standing up and defending yourself. Seven of Wands is all about defending your beliefs, your thoughts, or protecting yourself, your people around you. Oh, career. So a lot of you do this as a living, okay? This is what you actually do. I'm hearing some of you write proposals. That's what I was trying to come up there earlier. Scientific proposal, papers, whatever you want to call it. But I do hear a lot of you writing and revisiting, editing, changing, revising. But it starts with an idea that you have that you're putting out to the world. Okay, let's go ahead and get you some oracle messages here. Don't forget, if this message is resonating with you, go ahead and tickle, tap, or boop, B-O-P, that like button for me, please. And, of course, drop a comment and claim this if this is you, if you understand what's happening here. What, are you feeding the masses? Are you protecting people's rights? Are you somebody who progresses forward all the time, standing in truth and knowing peace within yourself? Or any portion of those things. All right, consider subscribing to the channel if you have not done so already. We have an awesome community, and we would love to have you join us. All right. If you're interested in a personal reading, please just check out the description box below. Email me at yourempressenergy@gmail.com, and I will send you all the details. But go check out that description box because there's lots of good information in there, like what cards I use and so on. All right, so we have Sea Otter, happiness. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves because your good destiny of love is assured. This is you having that confidence, okay? You're at peace. You know how to enjoy life. Because you do not fear fear, if that makes sense. You do not let your fears rule your world. You've learned, you've educated yourself, you've found the truth, you've found that connection. Beautiful energy here. And again, we've got by the water here, sea otters, and then we've got this Five of Cups, where she's standing on just a little island of land there, surrounded by beautiful blue waves, full of oxygen. I'm hearing providing oxygen, providing life, abundance. All right, let's see what else we have here. My vitamins should arrive tomorrow. I think 2 of you reached out to me about, a couple of you at least, about the vitamins that I take. You said you were interested. If you would just email me if you're interested in learning more about that, and I'll send you the information about it, okay? That would be awesome. Thank you so much for your interest. All right, Swan, Grace, you who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. Now, I have to say, I'm getting, this is a divine connection. Okay, there is a divine alignment. This is a divine alignment here. I'm hearing you may hear something like this little poem that was on here when you're sleeping. And it kind of restores you. It kind of makes you feel like that's your spirit guides that have your back. All right. All right, let's see what else we've got here. Spirit wants to give you an Eternal Crystals Oracle message. Let us see what's going to come out today. Oh, I just looked up at the clock and it was 2020. So that's hindsight is 2020. The ability to be in the moment, look back and see everything clearly, okay? So that's awesome. You've got zebra stone, compassion, based on your root chakra. I just saw something go right by the window. Did you guys see that move like this way? It looked like it was white. I can't get up easily because I'm surrounded by tables with tarot decks and oracle message decks. So I can't get up to look. And then you have rutilated quartz, home. All right, so this is card 43, which is a 7, and then this is 36, which is a 9. So 7, something good's about to happen, and 9s are about releasing. So whatever you release here, whatever you're about to release is going to bring in something really good for you. All right, let's look at zebra stone. I don't know that we've ever had this card. Okay, zebra stone says you have so much compassion for people and or animals, always making sure that everybody is taken care of. You are a genuinely caring person who will go out of their way to help anyone in need. I do believe that. And we have had this card before. It is a very positive, endearing personality trait to be compassionate. Just please make sure that you are not being so compassionate and looking after everyone else's needs all the time that you forget about your own needs and wants, okay? Be sure to have some balance in your life. It is great for you to help others, but you also need to recognize when it's time to help yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself either. Try to muster up some of that plentiful compassion for yourself. If you need to take some time out to be on your own, or if you need to say no to someone, that's perfectly okay. Do not feel guilty for needing to look after yourself. This is definitely feeling the like Knights of Cup energy for me. We all need time out to recharge. Otherwise, we would be of no help to anyone else. Zebra stone can help you to ground yourself. It also helps you to feel the divine love and vitality that is within you and around you. All right, so this is associated with your root chakra there. And rutilated quartz says, the old saying, home is where the heart is so very true. Rutilated quartz has been directed to you today to focus your attention on your home and where you live. Are you happy with where you live? If you are not happy, why not? Think about that. Can you change something in your home? Or can you maybe redecorate? Or would you like to move to someplace else? Okay, what's going on? You may not have to actually physically move your place, to a new place. You could just change the energy of the current living environment just by rearranging the furniture or adding a new piece of furniture, poster, artwork, or new cushions, or even doing some little daily routines that are different from what you do now, incorporating positive energies into your space. This may also be a good time to focus on where you would like to live. Even if you can't move right now, you can start to manifest movement in your life by setting your intentions, thinking about what it is you do like, what you don't like, okay? Remember to focus more on what you do like. If you're happy with your home, that's fantastic. Rutilated quartz may have come to you today to remind you just to go ahead and enjoy your space. Be happy with who you are and where you are going because you are on the right path. Also, understand that you and your home may be a refuge or a place that people are drawn to for healing or positive social interactions. Rutilated quartz is associated with your root chakra. Awesome message there. Okay. Spirit wants to give you an enchanted map. I'm hearing something else, and I haven't yet to figure out what it is. It's so distracting when I'm hearing it while I'm trying to read something to you, too. So you've got 7 here, 5, and 5. So that may be a number that means something to you, or 5s or 7s. If you're seeing those, take heed, pay attention. There might be a message in this message for you, even if it did not resonate. Oh my gosh, this exact card just came out in your quick read, but it was in the reverse. Making a choice. Let's see what it says in the upright. It's a 3. So you have 3, 3, and 3 now. Okay, card 30. You, excuse me. You may be required to come to a decision at this time. You might be faced with a dilemma or a fork in the road and must make a conscious decision regarding your next step. Whatever your choice is, you need to take responsibility for it. Yet, you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to be afraid, okay? You may not have all the answers right now because the way ahead can't be known until you've actually started going that way. Trust your intuition. Ask for a sign from Spirit and you will be led down the right path. If you remain conscious and aware, your choice will be the right one every time. Life is always about learning. Success lies in choosing consciously, okay? So choosing with your heart and your head, making sure that you know what you're choosing. Okay, so success lies in choosing consciously, guided by intuition and spirit. So it's a decision-making process that everything has to be incorporated into. So you may be at a point right now where you are having to make a life-altering decision here. You're trying to come into alignment with it. Whatever it is, whatever you put behind you will help you to move forward and bring in something really good. Okay, so take your time. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with people around you. I'm hearing to give you another one of these messages. Yeah, if this concerns another person, Spirit's saying to go ahead and give them time to think too, okay? It's your decision, but if it involves another person, maybe they have some input as to what they would like to see happen. I wonder if that owl up here gets is as annoyed as I am to see that ant crawling all over it. I wish the owl would just reach out and eat it. Change that poor ant's energy into something better. Because I can't even imagine what he or she is finding on that card of interest. Okay, I just don't see it. Okay, here's your other message. The Field of Dreams. Look, it's a 3 too. 21 adds up to 3. So this is about infinite possibilities. Things coming your way. Okay. Your thoughts, your feelings, and your beliefs are always engaging the vast field of pure potential. This is the perfect time to harness the field of vast potential not yet realized in your life. Great abundance is yours if you are willing to do the work alongside Spirit and the gentle gardener. Spirit as the gentle gardener, which is about compassion, okay? Be clear about your thoughts, your feelings, and your beliefs. Concentrate on your best life, regardless of the temporary outer conditions being imposed upon you by the outside world, which has its own story to tell. You personally have a basket full of seeds and ideas that are quite powerful, for your talents are divinely inspired and will indeed lead to a great harvest to be shared with others. You will reap what you have sown. Dream big, dream beautiful, take action, and tend the garden of your life. and experience the extraordinary. I just felt like that was a call to take a vacation. Experience the extraordinary. Travel to Tibet. What is it? Something Emirates? I don't know. I just keep hearing these things. All right, let's go ahead and see if Spirit's going to clarify what that message... Oh, I finally have it. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, that helps a lot. The wild wisdom of the fairy oracle. It's something I haven't used in a while. And Spirit's got your message right out here already. Look at this. 43. 43. So that's another 7. Something really good's coming your way. This is the Midnight Prince. Ask for what you want. Be honest, though, or you may receive something you don't want. All right. And then 4. Story Keeper. Tell your story, legacy, write your wisdom. Interesting. Interesting. All right. And Spirit's saying I can start with either one. So we have 4, 4, 3, 3. Oh, my goodness. 4, 4, 3, 3 or 3, 3, 4, 4, however you want to look at it. But I'm starting with card 4, which is Story Keeper. And it says... Time to tell of who you are. Share your story. Recognize that you are a record keeper. Somebody intelligent here sharing the story, okay? What is it that you wish to gift your ancestors with? What have you learned from your ancestors that you want to pass down? Think of the generations to come and live your life as you would wish your story to be told. Bring what you dream of it into reality on a daily basis. Manifesting, tell the best story possible to yourself about your life. Writing it is actually therapeutic, so be original in your storytelling. I love that. Absolutely love that. Share the word. Spread the information. How you do it is what makes it grow, okay? We have 4, 3, 3, 4, 3. 4, 3. Oh my gosh. 4s and 3s all over the places. And that all adds up to 7s. 6s and 7s I'm hearing. Okay, so 43. Let's see what's going on here. Is 43 the last card? Nope. There's only one more after it. There's only 44 There's 44 cards in this oracle deck. Ask for what you want. Be honest. If every thought is a wish to this fairy prince, what are you on your way to receiving? This fairy prince is making an appearance in your life soon in the form of wishes and dreams coming to fruition. In order to create the greatest possible potential from these wonderful beings' abilities, be sure to know what it is that you want. Then focus your thoughts, your actions, emotions, and intent on it. Bring everything into alignment. Use all of your resources like the magician and be honest when there appear to be blocks. Okay? Then allow them to be released gently and without drama. Just let them go. The thing is to be honest about what it is that you truly want. There is no penalty for being so, and there is nothing to hide or disguise about yourself. Only be who you are and watch the magics begin to unwind in your life. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. You are manifesting. You have found that connection. You have found your higher power and you're putting it to good use. You are the magician and you're helping and benefiting a lot of other people here. I am noticing purple over here on this side and like yellowish browns and grounded earth colors here. Purple is about healing, okay? Blue is about trust. This is definitely about being grounded, stable, reliable, of earth energy. So the science in the air too, I'm also feeling that. All right, my lovely, lovely Libras. It was 34:34 when I just looked up at the clock. Until our energies cross again, I am wishing you the very best because that's what you guys always wish for me. I love you to pieces. Take care.